All right, folks, we are on lesson 5.1, problem 2, page 300. It might sound weird today. We're simulcasting to West Marin. All right. Ruby, can you hear us? Nice, good. We're on page 300. All right. Okay. I know it's going to be tempting to look back that way, but every once in a while I need you to look this way, my friends. Page 300, we're reading about Raul. Thank you.
Raul considers Raul?
Yes.
Okay, Raul considers depositing money to an account that earns compound interest each year. In a compound interest account, the interest earned at the end of each year is a percent of the account balance at the beginning of the year. For example, if $500 is deposited into an account that earns 2% compound interest each year, the balance after 1 year would be 500 plus 500 times 0.02 equals $510. The balance after 2 years would be 510 plus 510 times 0.02, which would equal 520.20. And so on.
Okay, so first of all, Ruby, I'm turning down the volume on my end because we hear this feedback. So if you need to talk to us, you're going to have to wave your hand a little bit, all right? Because I am going to turn it down. We have this echo thing going on, all right? Okay, and I'm sure there'll be somebody looking at you that'll let me know. Okay, they're very interested in the TV right now. You're a movie star. There we go. Okay, wait a minute. Compound interest. Put a big box around that. Is that the same thing that we've been working with?
No.
No. What have we been working with?
Interest.
Simple interest. So this is going to be a little bit different. Okay, compound interest, a little bit different. Take a look down. No, Noodle. I need you. Noodle, get what you need. If you need one more piece and they're willing to give you, get it. But then I need you to not go back and forth, all right? Okay. Number 1. The pass is coming in from Brody. That's office pass, Noodle.
Alright, I need you to. Okay, resume. I'm sorry. Tell me that.
Okay. Suppose. Molly, could you read?
Suppose that Raul deposits $1,000 into an account that earns 5% compound interest each year. Look at the table that shows Raul's account balance after each year. Show your work. The first 3 rows have been completed for you.
Excuse me. There's too much talking. Okay, you need to pay attention. This is different than what we've been doing, and it's a tiny bit more complicated. So the first thing is we're working with Raul. The last guy was Nico. The second thing is he is starting with $1,000, just like Nico started. Let's maybe make this a little big. And is it blurry to you, or are my eyes old? There we go.
Do we have a new student?
We do. Now, the next thing is 5% interest. Okay, we've worked with 5% before. What does 5% look like in decimal form? Thank you, 0.05. Now, what's new? I need the side conversations to stop. What's new is this idea of compound versus simple. Let's look at what's happening. At time 0, the very start, they're not earning any interest yet. It's just the money they start with. They're starting with how much? Guillermo, how much are they starting with?
0.
Try again.
1,000.
Put a star next to that 1,000. That is the starting amount. The time is 0. That means before any time has elapsed. Then the time after 1 year, if we're looking at the interest, You find it by multiplying 1,000 times 0.05 or $50. So far, that's the same. You find the balance by adding what they started with plus this interest or $50. So you got a total of $1,050. So far, exactly the same as the last bank account. Here's where it's different. Look at year 2. In order to figure out the interest in year 2, they're using 1,050. What did we use over and over in the last table? 1,000. Flip back like 2 or 3 pages. Nico's account went 1,000 times 0.05. Excuse me. Hello? Sure. Hello? Good, how are you? Just math class. I am. Well, do you have a quick question?
What?
She can hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah?
She can hear us?
I can't hear you. Damn, she's hard.
Oh,
All right. Okay. Yeah. Oh, good.
She's all laughing over there.
Okay. All right, good. And all right. So I'll see you soon then. Good luck in your presentation. Okay.
Say we come in peace. Tell her we come in peace. She's no room for peace. Hey, someone put their face. Hey, please, you do it. No, just
It's pointed at.
No, Andy. Somebody just stand up and let her. Yeah, she's super.
No.
You don't stand up right here.
Pointed at.
Stand up. Stand up. It's because the camera's on the
No, you stand up.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you soon. I'm losing my crew. See you later. Bye. All right. Sorry about that interruption. All right. Ruby enjoyed it. It was a little bonding experience there, though. Okay. Here we go. We were trying to. You see it, Guillermo? Yes. Yes. We were trying to compare the simple interest table with the compound interest table. One thing I want you to notice is this number right here. What number is that?
1,000.
And how about this number right there?
1,000.
And how about this number right there?
000.
And Chris B, how about this number right there? What is it?
1,000.
Okay, and Wyatt, that number right there, what is it?
1,000.
And Chris B, that number right there. And this number right here, 1,000. And Chris B, what's the pattern?
Chris B.
Chris B. No, you are Chris B. Christopher. You like Christopher instead?
Chris B.
B. I'm saying B, I just am stuffy, sorry. Christopher, it's right there. Okay? 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. What's the pattern?
1,000.
Okay, and Andy, where did we get this 1,000, 1,000, 1,000?
From the thing that he deposited.
The original deposit. Put that away, please, Martine.
Yeah, put it away.
The original deposit is used over and over to get the interest. And so here's the other thing to notice. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Okay, so in year 1, they earned $50. In year 2, they earned another $50. In year 3, another $50. How about in year 10?
Another $50.
$60.
Okay, Oscar. How about in year 20? What would they earn in interest? 50. Okay. How about Tony? Year 100, what would they earn? Okay. Hey, rats. Volume. Ruby. Year 1,000,000, what will they earn? $50. Good job. Okay. So, this is, hello? This is simple interest. Every single year, you're earning the same amount. But that was yesterday. Flip, flip. This is today. Uh-oh. First of all, what do you notice?
They're not going
1,000. Hello?
Yeah.
1,000 was used the first year to find interest, but what number was used the second year?
1,050.
Where'd they get that 1,050? Oh, it's gonna change. And look at what that does. Brody,
I was wearing this shirt too.
Brody, what does that do? What is this number?
Divide
What number is it?
52.5.
Is that 50?
No.
It's better than 50, yes? Okay, now, why is it better than 50? You're getting more money. Okay, here's where it gets tricky. Year 3. Put a 3 right here for time. Andy, your head needs to face this way. Sam, did you write a 3 in your table?
I did.
Okay, now, I'm not going to put 1,000. I'm not going to put 1,050. Raise your hand if you know what I'm going to put. Imogen. 1,102.50. Where'd she get that from?
From the studio before plus the 678.
Over here. That is the overall balance. Is that off to the side? You can't see it. I'm pointing over here on my book. That is the balance after the end of the second year. That's what we're going to start with in our year 3 column. To find the interest, we times it by the rate. Calculators out. You need to do a multiply. $1,102.50 times 0.05. Brody, are you multiplying?
I am.
Are you helping Martine multiply? Okay. What do we get?
55.125.
Oh, I like that. 1, 2, 5. Why I like that? Is it the same as 52? Is it the same as 50?
No.
So the longer you leave it, the more money you're getting in interest. Interest is what the bank is paying you. Okay, so that works out good. That's the interest. That's the amount the bank is going to add to your account. So now we need to add it. Here's what we're going to add. 1102.5 plus 55.125. This is how much money was in our account after 2 years, plus the interest that we're earning for that third year. This is the last year's balance, plus the new year's interest, the new amount getting paid. What's our grand total after 3 years? You got a calculator there, Guillermo? Babo. Could you add those two numbers for me? Andy, I need to see your I'm seeing the back of your hat a lot. Okay.
Then what does it say on
My phone works. It's just so beautiful.
Hey. What do we got?
I got 1,157.625.
625. Am I going off the edge? There we go. Do you agree with Wyatt?
Yes, I do.
Okay, Brody. Now I gotta do something with that number.
Divide it.
Nope.
Bring it down.
Bring it down over here. We're starting year 4. And we're gonna start with that number. 1157.625. Because every year in simple interest we start with 1,000. But every year in compound interest, we start with the total of what we started with plus all the interest we've been earning. Okay? We get to go 0.05 times that amount. And we got 50 in interest the first year, 52.5 the second year, 55.125 the third year. What's your prediction?
It's gonna be bigger.
58-ish. It's going to be bigger. Okay, it went up by 2 here. It went up by little more than 2 here. It's going to go up a little more each time. What do we got? 57 even?
57.88.
7.88. I want my pennies.
125.
Okay, so now, again, that's the interest. Every year the bank is going to pay you interest and put it into your account and add it to what's already there. Here's what we started this year with. Now we're going to add the new interest. And then we'll use our calculators to get a grand total. $1,215. Are there any pennies? 150. I'm just going to put the 15. Okay. Now, you guys do number 6. I'm going to walk around to see how it's going. You guys do number 6 or the last row there. Here we go.
Mr. Gator, what's the decimal on number 4?
5788 or 1215.15 is what I was told. Does that match what you guys got?
Yep.
Okay. So, you guys are doing the next row. It'll be year 5. Figure out interest, figure out account balance. 1, 2, 1, 5.
Language
Wait,
here.
Plus 2, 1, 5 times 5 equals.
Oh, really, Tony? I'm gonna shoot you.
Hey, be nice.
Okay, it's just an expression, right?
Don't do all day.
We are friendly
I'm
class.
gonna shoot you with my
Yeah.
bad terms.
3.
That's right for the weapons now.
Ready?
Alright.
I got it before you.
That's what I got.
No, I want.
I don't know, I got it.
Yeah.
I'll go half in on the cave. That's stupid. In and out.
You need to take this one.
High
Bring it down here to start. Well, it's a tiny bit more complicated.
Oh.
Okay. Right?
You like, don't want to come in. You don't want to